Hello everyone and welcome. Here we are on the ever popular and beautiful West Hill in Hastings, Sussex, south coast of England. I'm about to take you onto a special part of the West Hill known as Ladies Parlour, and we're going to be walking up here and I'm going to show you why it is such a beautiful place, and for me it's a very special place too. Let's go.
Well, it wasn't old. How did I get home from here?
Right. This is such a popular spot. It really is lovely, and it's no coincidence why. And you can see all these people here going up to enjoy the view. When I was little, we used to run up the slope there. Didn't have all the trees all over it, it was just short grass, but now it's all a little bit ambushy, and now I'm not little anymore and an old lady with old lady knees. We're going to be going up the path and following this party of sightseers as we go. And suddenly look where we turn up, into this open, almost flat space which overlooks the sea. It's currently very windy up here, which is often as it is, which is funny considering the hot weather we've been having. And we're looking straight across and level with those walls of the remains of the castle, but don't be fooled, there's a ditch between us and the castle, and then disappearing over behind you can see St Leonard's, and in the middle between there on the horizon is the new town of Hastings, and we have this wonderful little rim that we're going to walk round in a minute and look at the beginning of a sunset. Another thing we used to do when we were little, and you see children of all ages still doing today, and that is climbing over these rocks. Don't let anyone know that, because people have been known to be stuck and rescued, but they are such a challenge and such fun. And then you get up here on the rim and you'll get treated with this wonderful view looking across the new town of Hastings, starting with the beautiful pier, the marina, that's the block of flats you may or may not be able to see. All these things that we're going to introduce to you on other occasions. So this is looking into the valley of Hastings New Town, over the modern buildings and the sweep of how the town nestles within these this hill, the surrounding hill. It's all like a giant bowl known as the Ridge. So we're going to leave the castle and the sea and walk over the rim of the edge of Ladies Parlour and look down on the fact that this flat land has been considered to possibly be the site of the first ever jousting place in the country. You can't see Keith behind the camera, but he and I are now going to walk up over this edge, and I'm going to tell you in a minute why we're following this particular route and why we do. I don't know how much you can hear of me because of the wind and the sound of the sea. You can always hear the sea because of the noise of the pebbles shifting under the weight of the water. Here we are looking down on Ladies Parlour itself, and you can see how it's almost a flat open area, which is not what you expect at all anywhere in Hastings if you know the area. This is the site where on the 1st of May at dawn all the local Morris dancers greet the sun and dance up the sun on the 1st of May. Maybe we'll see you there one day. And still looking across from the new town, here we are seeing the green swathe that is the West Hill, left to us to the people by a previous councillor, John Collier. And then we look now at the old town nestling in the valley between the East Hill and the West Hill. We are standing on the West Hill, and there'll be a lot of details for us to explore in the old town. If we keep sweeping round, I'm just going to ask Keith to keep sweeping round, and you'll see that there we are. We're back at the sea again. So we'll be moving down from these dizzying heights in a second.